think they want where the mother baby now. Okay, probably miss much today.
Life Magical Journey said, Granny, how are you?
Okay, today I'm very tired, but as usual, this has been a very busy week, very busy day, doctor's appointments, and different things going on. And I haven't completed everything that I had hoped to have done by today. So,
Hey, Life. I'm doing great. How was your week, Life Magical? I mean, Life. My week was good. A lot got done. Of course, lots more to do. You hear me?
huh?
She said her week was good. She got a lot done, and of course, lots more to do.
Oh yes. Well, I'm sure glad you got a lot done. So better than I have done. I've got a little bit done, but nothing like I hoped would have gotten done this week. But I'm on my way there. So hopefully, between now and by this time next week, I will have completed some more things that I had planned on doing this week. But due to the fact that I had doctor appointments and different things going on, it kind of slowed my week down. So, but it's going to be better next week.
Yes, it'll be better next week. She got some crafts coming up, Life. She got some fall crafts coming up.
I hope to get back on later on this in the week. Anybody coming in?
She, I love crafting. I'm not here for it. She said she loved crafting.
Oh, I have a lot that will be going on, and hopefully I will get to most of it and have a very video of it in a few days of what I'll be doing, and I may do some alive. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do it alive, but anyway, I like to just kind of have the more videos than doing on a long time alive. So if I then I might do some alive. I'm not for sure yet, but I'm trying to get it all worked out because it takes a lot of stuff with crafting, a lot of items, and we're growing short on some of it. And to get the fall things out, we are trying to get it all together because I'm making all the changes, but we haven't got to all of them yet. But hopefully, in a few days, all of them will have all the fall share up. And then by the time we get the fall up, it'll be time for put the Christmas decoration up. So hopefully we'll have the fall step up because it'll stay up for the month of September and October, and by November the 1st it'll start be Christmas decoration time.
It's still hot here. It don't even feel like fall coming. It is
Yeah,
hot,
it's
hot.
very hot today, but one day it was a little cool after all the rain that we had, but now it's hot again. So it's supposed to cool off again. I think one day by the weekend, I think we're supposed to have a little bit more rain. Cool off a little bit by next week sometime, but right now it's still pretty hot today. even though it wasn't 100 degrees, but it felt like it was out there.
Uh, she said, I used to love when my mom decorated the house for Christmas.
Oh, I know. I love decorating. I love the Christmas holiday. In fact, I love all the holidays that's coming up. So the fall is nice because you go into where I love the trees because the fall trees leaves begin to change colors and so that helps me a lot because I love the fall of the year. I guess because maybe my birthday comes fall of the year, and then I love the spring because I love to see it start brightening up, the sun shining, and the flowers are blooming again. So I love both when one is coming in and the other one is going out. It's just amazing how life is and how it changes around from one season to another. And it's very pretty. Both seasons is very pretty. So I enjoy both seasons, but those are my favorite, fall and spring.
Mine's a Christmas winter. It's because I love decorating for Christmas. I love decorating for Christmas. I always have. That's why I go overboard decorating because I love decorating for Christmas. I'm not really into fall because it get dark so early. I can't. I don't like how it get dark early. But I love me some Christmas, winter Christmas, and I love the spring because it's cool before it get hot. Oh, I'm not really off into fall that much, but I love winter and Christmas. Like around Christmas season, everybody's so much nicer in the world. Everybody, for that little few couple of weeks in December, everybody more nice. Seem like everybody nicer. The world is a little nicer place.
Yeah, because I think people start to enjoy giving and people enjoy some people enjoy receiving also. So, but it's a great idea that we know that the time that Christ was born. So I think it have to do with a lot of people that understands the season, the reason for those seasons for that particular season. Okay. Are you out for the weekend, Life Magic? I know you said you work on the weekend, so I don't know. Maybe you have another weekend that you might be going to work a little bit. So I know I didn't come on yesterday. It's maybe kind of slow today, but hopefully the people will get on and stay on for a little while tonight. Because I thank God that I do have a lot of new viewers, and I'm thinking that they will be coming in. Because I told a lot of them to that if they're available to come in on tonight at 6 p.m. if they could, or I have the time to. So I would like for them all to come in for the first time if they can.
Beach Long say hello, ladies.
But how are you doing tonight, Brother Long? It's nice to see you. Have you had a blessed week this week? I know you have. So uh, you're going to have a blessed one coming up. So probably have a busy weekend coming up also, like most people do. I say hello to all of my new family that's coming in, all the ones that have been with me for a while, and the ones that's just tuning in for the first time, or maybe even viewing for the first time. I sure thank you all for coming in with the view. So I know the weather's getting better. Except I do know there's a lot of storms and a lot of floods, and we've had a great flood here in Dallas area. But thank God that we wasn't, near where the flooded areas were really bad. So it's been a blessing for us this week. But because it's a blessing for us, I know it wasn't a blessing for others. And I'm just praying that God will, see them through it all where they'll be able to get more homes or houses that were washed away, cars and things that was really washed away. So I know that God is going to step in and bless them to be able to do the things that they need to get done in a few days, hopefully. I know they will, but it's going to take a little bit longer. But I just keep praying for them and asking them to be blessed to go through the seasons where God can make a way for them to have a home to stay in and not in hotel rooms for a while. Those that were washed out of their homes and out of their things around them, their apartments and whatever.
Life Magical say praying.
Huh.
She said praying.
Praying, yeah. Yep, that's all we can do right now. It takes a lot of prayer. It takes a lot of prayer right now for everything that's going on everywhere, all kind of things going on. So I know if we can continue to pray, God will bless and He'll move in His own way to help those that need help. And it's a lot of them that need help right now. So I continue to keep with my prayers all day long and all night long when I'm praying. So I know they'll be okay.
I'm trying to figure out what's making that noise outside.
Hey, Jim Long, he getting ready. He works tonight, doesn't
No, that's Lane, Granny Lane.
he? Okay, Lane works
Yeah,
tonight. I
not
can never get them straight now. Who works tonight, though?
Lane is the one
Okay.
they working on.
Okay.
The lift driver. I mean, Lane is the lift
Okay.
driver. Yeah, not me too long.
Okay.
I don't know what Leech him long do. You have never said. You gonna talk, Granny?
Speak wrong. I hope you guys are gonna be planning for a nice weekend, and I hope the weather will be permissible where you can get out and do the things that has to be done during your weekend to get yourself prepared for the week ahead. So hopefully everybody's going to be doing something that's going to be a little bit exciting and maybe not so much work to do. So I don't know, but I don't plan on doing a lot. I do have a lot to do, so I do plan on doing a lot the weekend because I've got to catch up so I can get going with my DIYs and stuff. So I have a few other items that I have to pick up in order to complete some of the things that I'm trying to get to.
Life said, "What's for dinner tonight?"
Well, I tell you the truth, I haven't fixed anything, and I'm sure hungry. I've been moving on the move all day, and I've been on the move for the last the last 5 days. So I really haven't fixed too much this week. Most of the things that I fixed was on Sunday, and the rest of the week I put some. I was going to cook some fish earlier, but I was so tired I went to sleep, and I had to have a nap before I come on. So I had just put it back in the fridge because I didn't have time to get it going. So hopefully, maybe, I don't know if I'll get it done tonight or not, but I put it back in the fridge, so I might end up with just a little sandwich or something. I don't know. I would like a big dinner tonight, but it's too late for a big dinner. I don't like on Fridays is really our seafood day, so I was just too tired to get started with it, so I didn't do anything with the seafood. So I just kind of left it off, and hopefully maybe I may get back to it. I don't know when I get off, but I doubt it. Seriously, I don't think so. It'll just probably be something quick, quick, quick. In fact, I might just put me a baked potato on with some chili on top of it. So I might end up eating a chili baked potato before I go to bed, if it's not too late. So I usually get low sodium. I don't really like canned chili that well, but it's okay when you're hungry. And I've had so many sandwiches this week until I just been kind of sandwiching it out a little bit off the things that we already had. So I don't know about no cooking tonight.
Life says she wants seafood tonight, probably the usual shrimp. That
Oh,
sounds good.
okay. I looked at the shrimp we had in the box with the fish, but then I was like I was saying, I was really too tired to prepare anything. So when I'm real tired like that, I don't like to make preparation of preparing any food. I like just go ahead on and take me a little nap and then get up. But by the time I really got up today, it was kind of late, so it was almost time to come on for my live session. So I just left it off. I didn't worry about it anymore. Although I'm still a little bit hungry, but not a whole lot. But if I did have some shrimp or a fish or something of that sort, I would love it.
Yeah, shrimp do sound good. Too bad ain't nowhere around here where I don't think you can get some good shrimp.
So I don't know. I don't know what I have really. Maybe be something very simple. I know that. I might even go and fix a can of tuna. I don't know. Just a plain tuna or whatever. I'm not trying to fix too much because the children are not here to eat or anybody. Just a few of us are here. And I
Yeah.
don't know what they want. Not too much of anything.
Yeah, they start school. They start school Tuesday, so
But I'll still be fixing something. I don't know exactly what.
Leacham Long said he retired.
Huh?
Leacham Long said he's retired.
Say he's tired.
He's retired.
Oh, he's retiring. Okay,
He's
bless
already
you.
retired.
Oh, he's already retired.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, bless you. So you kind of enjoy your days then if you're already retired. That's nice if you can retire and enjoy some of your life. I believe in people being able to retire and enjoying and not having to work so hard and can do whatever they feel like when they get ready, which is wonderful. You know, God has blessed you to get this far because some people don't make it that far.
Dolores said you've been busy. Dolores, hey Dolores. Dolores said you've been too busy.
Huh?
Dolores said you've been too busy.
Huh? You ain't joking, baby. I sure have. Been busy for the last 7 days in a row.
She got to be busy. I don't know. Tomorrow she get to it. She's getting ready to do her clean and decorate with her for fall. She's
I've
gonna
got to
do
still
the
go
living
after
room.
them, but I got a lot to do because I've got really a lot. I have a lot going on, everywhere. So it keeps me going a whole lot, even though I be tired as I can be. But I just keep moving and asking God to give me the strength to keep moving. So that's what I get done every day. But I have to keep moving because otherwise I won't get anything done. And it's not easy either, but you have to get out there and get around to get it done because there's nobody to do it for you when you have to do it for yourself. And normally I am able to get out there, and I thank God that I'm able to get out there and do things for myself. That's one of the main things. Because sometimes people are not able to do it for themselves. But I'm very thankful because I can. I still haven't gotten around to getting my merchandise ready. I haven't bring up my racks in, and I've got to get all my. I'm going to post everything with the PayPal or whatever. I'm hoping to get everything all set up. I'm going to get with one of my granddaughters and see if she can get everything all set up where everything can come through, where I can, whatever anybody's going to order, it'll be able to get there because she has all the PayPal plans already set up for everything to be done. So I'm going to try to get where I can show them because I know the holidays is coming up, and there are various other things that I would love to put on there also. And I haven't got. I'm going to talk with her tomorrow and see can we by any chance get everything up because next weekend will be September the first weekend of September, and which I want to have everything all in line by the first weekend in September, if possible, no later than before the Labor Day weekend comes up, because next weekend won't be Labor Day weekend, but the following weekend will be. So I'll just hold on, and I will hope to have all of my merchandise up and ready to go through her PayPal. Everything will be able to go and cash out or whatever will be all in line, all in favor. So I've been here for a couple of months, been saying it, but it's just been so many things going on, and it's been so hot. I just haven't dealt with a lot, no more than I had to. And but it's cooling down a little bit, not a whole lot. I'll be glad when it cool off just a little bit more. But I'm still trying to keep going with this little bit of coolness. It does help just a little bit. What I'm doing right now. So I just got to get it a little bit cooler. That's hope. That's what I hope for. And I can do a little bit. I can have a little bit more going. I'll have a little bit more going on.
Leave you alone. So I like shrimp masala from Olive Garden. Might get that tomorrow.
Okay.
So he like the shrimp masala from Olive Garden. Might get that tomorrow.
Okay.
Why you don't get it tonight? Leave him alone.
Well, maybe he'll just wait a day and have what he have for the weekend. I would like to have. I don't know. I really like.
Ooh, Olive Garden sound good.
I like good. I really like jumbo fried shrimp more than I do anything else. If I'm going to eat shrimp, but still, the catfish fillets are my favorite. Cod is the next thing that I have. Those are the favorites that I have, and I do like buffalo, but I don't fool with it because it has too many bones, and I don't have time to take the time to chew all those bones. It just takes too much trouble to get it done. And with me still having dental work to do, so that's why I have to come down and stay out of it, most of the time, because I don't have time to choose the bones. And sometimes I like a real nice hamburger on Friday nights also, but I didn't want to fix one either, so you know. But I like my hamburgers better than I do any of the ball hamburgers that you can buy out. I don't know of any of the hamburger uh, names that I actually like as well. I might do a little bit of Burger King. Used to be real good a long time ago when they had the smoke flavored barbecue. I mean hamburgers.
Charbroil.
Huh?
Charbroil.
Yeah, Choco Bar. Yeah. And since they took them off, what they have now is fairly good, but it's nothing like the charcoal bar was. Because I used to go and I didn't mind. I would probably eat a couple of them. But this is good because right now I won't eat that many. Only thing I have is about one and maybe a few fries if I desire to. But most time it just be the hamburger. I like to have the big one. So and so the double burger, then I would have to have two anyway. So it's a lot of good things that go down, but I don't know because I'm trying to figure out exactly. I have a lot of subscribers ask me to do certain things, and I'm hoping that maybe on Sunday I will get around. But I'm first trying to get my fall DIYs done and get that out of the way where they can see my fall decoration. And because I didn't really get to put up a lot last year, like I'm putting up a little bit more this year. And I hope that everybody will enjoy after I get them up, to see what I will have up this year. So until I get to the Christmas decoration, but I'm hoping everything will come out. Everybody be able to work it all out. Real well. So it's just I don't like I said, you have so much stuff and you have to go through what you want to put out and then what you don't want to put out. So it's kind of a thing that you're trying to put stuff in and out, and it's kind of hard to get it all out in certain times. So I just kind of work it out and put it out like that, and have to have it all out anyway. So that's the problem I'm having.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I forgot to turn the ring off on her phone.
Okay, so I hope everybody have what's I want to know what somebody's plans are for the weekend. If y'all gonna do something exciting or interesting, if there are interesting things going on.
Life said she was like, "What is that?" LOL. Yeah, her phone. I forgot. I be filming on her. I mean, she be doing her live on her phone. I forgot to turn the darn thing. Once you're live, it won't let you turn it down. It won't let you turn it off for some reason. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess I can turn. Okay, I did turn it down. Don't forget to turn your phone back up when you get off live. Life said she was like, "What is that?"
Okay, I heard it ring myself.
I know. I was trying to figure out what it was too. Then I was, oh, it's just your phone.
All I have to do is push it in. I just took it out, but I took it off the charger, so it wouldn't run down. So
Yeah,
I
we've been
took it.
doing a little decorating life, but she gotta finish though. We've been doing a little bit, but she gonna finish though. She gonna do a clean with me and uh decorate with me fall. Stuff's so expensive. You can't really on our budget we have. You can't really even get too much good stuff because everything's so high.
Yeah.
Chocolate Capricorn said, "Hello, lovely ladies. Hello, Chocolate Capricorn."
Yes. How are you tonight? Hope you're doing well.
So we had to spray paint a lot of stuff and do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Spray
'cause
paint is my friend.
everything has really gone up. Everything is very expensive this year. So
So you really got to shop your own home and just take some spray paint and make everything look different. That's all. So that's basically what we did. I tell everybody, spray paint is my friend, and
well, everybody's doing a lot of spray painting, not only us.
spray
So
paint is my friend,
and you can't hardly find any spray paint on the shelf anymore.
and pillow covers from Amazon is my friend. She said she's out work and she's great. Cool, Capricorn. She said she out
Okay,
work.
I know she's happy and already home today, so that's great. I'll tell you, everything's all well, so all well and done. So good. I'm glad to know that you have a little time off at home today. I know she's glad that she have time off at home today also. Are you gonna have a busy weekend planned, Miss Capricorn, or not, or just whatever comes up? I know sometimes you guys have a busy weekend coming up already planned or whatever, and then sometimes you don't. But I was just wondering if everybody may have a busy weekend. I know
Everybody's
still a lot of things going on, but I know next weekend, well, it still won't be that busy until the weekend after next for your Labor Day weekend, your last holiday before the fall falls in from the summer. But I guess everybody's making big plans to do different things. I don't have a lot of plans, but just trying to get the DIYs together And I have a few items that I have promised to do to my subscribers. I'll do for them that they have requested, and I hope to get them in and on within the next week or two. I'll
Yeah,
begin so I can start new ones
that
also,
custard
because
pie.
I'm trying to start uh, new ideas about new things that I'm trying to get on for the holidays coming up, so people can already prepare their meals according to what they have to buy. Because I know some of the items in the stores you cannot find. I go to the store almost every day looking for different items, and they're not there. So uh, I'm just saying that's why I'm trying to get a lot of the things out of the way that I hope to prepare whenever I find different items that I like to use to do my cooking with. So yeah, but I have to pick them up, but I want to do this ahead of time because for all the people that might be interested in doing what I'm trying to prepare, they may not find those small items, but you can always use substitutes. So, but I was just trying to find the ones I want. But if I don't find the things that I want, I will be telling you when I come on to do them. These are substitutes, so you'll know that also. So that's what I'm working on right now. But it does take. I go to the store almost every day for looking for one or two items, and I go to various stores because you never can tell where you might find the one item that you need to have. And so I sometimes I just walk through, and sometimes I find a pretty good deal. I may pick it up, and then again I don't. So it's just like you walk in, you walk out, but you go up and down all the aisles looking because you never know what you might be able to run into at that time. So I don't know if y'all are you all planning a big Labor Day weekend, or I know it's gonna be another week away, a week away after this. Well, see, a couple of weeks anyway. And I didn't know if y'all are planning a big, anyone planning a big barbecues or just a regular home cooked meals for, or having guests to come in for the last holiday of the summer of year coming forth or whatever. I don't think I'll be doing a lot. It'll just be small amounts of things that I'll be doing. But I do plan on doing a lot of cooking. I will be doing some more baking. I do need some more real good cake pans and things of that sort that I will have to order because I don't have the real good cake pans I would like to have. So I've got to start trying to find them. And really, I haven't been able to find the ones that I really would love to have because everything, all the materials in some of the pans are not as good as they used to be. So I've been looking around in different stores, different areas, to see can I find something that I could actually use that's better because it's like when you're cooking, I will say this: if you have good cookware, your food always kind of turns out well. And sometimes it doesn't turn out as well because of your cookware. And some of mine is really, when it comes to the baking part of them, I really need to replace everything that I have in my cake pans, the two pans and all for cakes, because I've had them for a while. And after you have them for several 8 or 9 years, well, then it's time to replace them. And so that's what I'm trying to do now is to find the ones that I would love to replace them with, but I have not been able to I find ones, but the ones that I found, I'm not being interested in them because they're not like the ones I used to have for a long time that did, all you have to really do is put your bacon, your cakes and pies in them. You had no problem with it at all. But some of the pans that you find now, they are just, the weight is not right and just different things is just wrong. If you've been cooking a long time, you would know that. But if you haven't been cooking but a short time, nothing, I don't care what you're cooking in, a skillet or anything, you really have to have good pans and pots to cook in because that tells the cookware really bakes your food for you. You can put everything you want to put in it. But if you have good cookware, it's going to come out good out at most of the time. So that's what I'm interested in doing now. Is looking for some good bakeware. And I do know it, but it takes time to do all of that also. That's why I have to travel around every day, going different places, trying to find different things that I don't have right now. And I would like to have there, as well as different seasonings also. I guess everybody's kind of still kind of busy tonight. I had been saying I was going to uh, try to change the time, but I'm trying to hang on in here for a few more weeks until I can see can I get everything started. But I'm so thankful now that I'm up to 4,000 and 4,400 subscribers, and I thank God that God has blessed me also to get home. I'm at 250,000 viewers. So now all I need is 150,000 more viewers, and I will appreciate you guys. Keep on viewing all of my videos that I have up. If you have to go over them or whatever, because I'm 150,000 away from my 400,000, and that's been a blessing because it's been kind of hard to get those 250,000. But on Wednesday, I came up to 250,000. I said, "Oh, thank you, Jesus."
Arthur say hello, happy Friday.
Who?
Arthur.
Arthur, okay. Arthur's in push in
Poland.
what?
Poland. I
Poland.
think
Okay.
Poland. He's in Poland.
Yeah.
Hello, happy Friday, Arthur.
Okay. I hope you're having a good day over in Poland.
I think that's where he said
That's
he
what
was
he
from.
said.
Yeah.
Poland. Yeah. Okay. I know it's getting close to your bedtime also, but I'm glad you're able to tune in for a few minutes to say hello. And I hope you got your potato pie made that you were gonna do if you got around to getting it done.
Yeah, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Oh, Portuguese. Portugal. Portugal.
Portugal.
Sorry
Okay.
about that, Arthur.
Okay. We'll get a pronunciation right.
No, it wasn't Poland. He's not in Poland. He's in Portugal. Portugal.
Portugal. Okay.
I knew it was P. I couldn't think of.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good for you. So thank you anyway. I'm glad you took the time to tune in. I know it won't be too long before it be time for you to get up to go to work. So
You might have to work.
I go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
but I hope you got a chance to do your potato pie. If you did, let me know how it came out. I hope it came. It should have come out fine, but I just wondered how did it come out. I hope it came out all right for you. Okay, okay. I see. Are you going to get ready to go to sleep now? So I didn't make. Oh, you did make it all right. Thank you. I'm so glad that you made it, and I hope it was good. I thank you. I'm glad it was good for you. So I appreciate your comment that it was good, and I'm glad that you made it. And I hope you will find something else that I have on my videos that you will be interested in making later. And but I appreciate you coming in, letting me know that before you get ready to turn in for tonight. So I'm so glad it was good for you. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Arthur. Thank you for stopping in her chat.
And thank you for the lights. Okay.
He said, no problem. See you later.
Okay. Next time around. I love you coming in. Thanks so much. That you stay awake long enough to say hello to me before you turn in.
I'm hungry.
Huh?
I'm hungry. Quiet on here tonight.
Huh?
Quiet on here tonight.
It's quiet tonight.
Mm-hmm. People come in pressing like. They not staying, but they pressing like, but so that's good.
Okay, they press the light. If they don't stay, well, good. Thank you for pressing the light. If you just come in and keep going, so I appreciate that. Also, if you don't stay, I thank you for just pressing the light. Also, because it does help me out a lot. So
She don't say, hey, Miss Lena.
Mhm.
She don't say, hey, Miss Lena.
well, how you? Are you home tonight, Tim? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I didn't make it on last night, but I'm hoping you are making up for the time. I know it's almost time for you to go to bed. Also, is it? You have a few more another hour or so to stay awake before you go to bed.
He said he's doing good.
Huh?
He said he's doing good.
Well, good. I hope you had a good week, Tim. Oh, God bless you real good this week.
I want to crunch in people's ear.
Huh?
I want to crunch in their ear.
Hope you had a real good week this week. Mine has been, like I said, I had a lot of things to do this week, and I got quite a few things. I did get some done, and 10 doctors and all of these things that I'm trying to figure out about my knee replacements and all this kind of stuff that was going on.
She'll say, yes, God is good.
Yeah. Yes, he is. So I'm working on my knee replacement, so I don't know. But I hope to do everything after the holidays. I don't really plan on doing anything before the holidays.
Antonio, Lisa, hey there, ladies. Hey, Antonio.
How are you doing tonight? All right. I hope you're doing well, too.
Oh, Antonio, you caught her live.
Huh?
Antonio caught her live.
Okay.
Lisa Malone said that knee replacement is rough.
It's rough. Well, some say it's good, some say it's not, but I learned that one of my knees, one of my right knee is the bone is touching the bone, so I really don't have a lot of choice, because the cartridge is gone. So it might be rough, but I know God is good. God is able to do whatever also. So it's one thing about it. You have to take a chance on it if you want to keep moving around, so you don't end up in a wheelchair or whatever. Because if you have nothing there, you have nothing to support it. So you just going bone against bone. It's just like you got an old tire on a car and it wears off. Well, the shreds keep coming out. After a while, you won't have any shreds, so you won't have any tires either. So I have to take a chance on it.
Damara said hi. Damara said hi. Hey, Damara.
Hi.
And Antonio said, I'm good, thanks.
Well, thank you. Hi, Demiro. Hi, good. Hi, Granny. Love you, Demiro. Okay, so, okay.
Lisa Malone said, painful, but gets better.
Yeah. Well, right now, I'm not having very much pain, but it can be worse. I'm not having any pain at all, to tell you the truth, but just in the walking. But if I continue to put the weight on the other leg, after a while, it's going to be the same because it's in pretty good shape right now for support for the other one. So, But if I continue to wear it down, it will probably go down too. Is what they after I looked at the picture of it in the doctor's office, So I'm just, I'm trying to make it through the holidays and asking God to bless to do it.
Oh, he said this is Malachi. Hey, Malachi.
Hi, Malachi. Jackson, this is Malachi. Good to see you here, Malachi. Hope you're having a good time tonight, Malachi. Okay. Thank you for coming in, Malachi, and having your lights on.
Did you like the video, Malachi?
But like I said, I don't know about the pain. You're either going to have pain one way or pain the another way. So it's always going to be something coming down. You never know.
Leach Malone said, who is Malachi? Malachi is her great grandson. Antonio said, take advantage of modern medicine.
Yes, I am. But it was kind of strange when the doctor's explaining to you that actually on the surgery, the robot is be doing it. So I said, oh, really? He said, that's the most prestige thing that's happening nowadays. So I said, well, it's maybe the robot is doing it, but I do know God has his hands on the robot. So I said, when I get ready to have it done, it'll be okay. And I'm going to always say it's going to be all right, whichever way. So I have to enjoy it, whatever way it goes. So
Tim said you got to get that knee right to be able to press the accelerator on your new car.
You're right about that, because that is my driving leg. And I know I'm going to have it going. So, but I still say I'm trying to go through the next 2 or 3 months, and maybe after the Christmas holidays pass by, since I'm not in pain every day, I don't be in pain. Most of the time I'm not in pain at all. It's just the idea that I have to put that weight on that leg. Sometimes at night I have a little pain. But most of the time I don't have a lot of pain at all, because the first thing the doctor asked me was I have pain in 24/7. And he said, what are your pains now? I said 0, so I really don't have a lot of pain. And I'm thankful for that, because God has blessed me not to have a lot of pain, but I do have, kind of trouble walking and and I stand, but I try to, when I'm shopping in the stores and stuff, I kind of, instead of doing the cane, I try to hold on to the basket. And sometimes I'm good, because sometimes I walk off and I leave the cane. So
Antonio says, good you have your daughter to take care of you.
Well, my daughter's getting ready to have surgery also, so hopefully she'll be back in condition after I have mine. And I'm sure she will by that time. So if not, Lord will bless, because I do have my daughter here, and I have a couple of more daughters here also. And then I said, God has a way to do what he has to do. But I know I have to have time for her to recuperate before I get mine done. So, it's a blessing in whichever way it goes. But I'm still blessed. And I do know God holds the blessing, and I know who holds tomorrow. He does. So, and I know he's already prepared for me to go, and because he's already kind of fixed my mind that I need to do what I have to do. But I just want to take a little time to get it done. That's why I'm trying to get most of the things done that I want to get prepared for the Christmas holiday, so I won't be out there with too many people. And hopefully, that all this stuff that we have in the air will be bypassed. But I just want to be ahead of everything that I have to have in the house to do it. So whenever my daughter has to go, well, that means I'll have to. I'm trying to start to learning to do my own camera. I always sell it myself, so it's going to be it's going to take a little while, but everything will work out all right, because I know God have already promised me that everything's going to be all right. When God promised me everything's going to be all right, it's going to be all right anyway. So that's the way it goes. So
praise God.
I don't even worry about it. I just do what has to be done, and I know I'm coming out just like I went in, but better. That's it. And I feel the same thing for her, that when she goes in for hers, she's going to come out better than she did when she went in, because I know God already have it in his hand. And I try not to put no worry and no problem. I just always know that it's going to be all right, So I'm feeling it, but I know that I'm trying to get through the holidays and trying to get my other 150,000 views that I need up. And that's why I tell all of my new subscribers, everybody, the viewers, and everybody coming in, please go over and over my videos time and time again, because every video there counts, every view counts, all your comments count, everything counts for me right now. And I need everybody's every word, everything to go over for it to count for me. Because I'm sure trying to go after that 150,000 before my Christmas holidays come up. And that's all I ask everybody to do. When you don't do anything, cut it on my channel. Just let the videos go through, back and forth, back and forth. And all that adds up to my views. All right. Thank you so much for just doing that. And sometimes I even try to have time, just put it on, let it go on myself, so I get my own personal views on there also. So, mine doesn't count.
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think mine doesn't count. It has to be the other. Has to be.
It might.
Other,
I don't know, but it don't seem like it would though.
Well, I think it has to be all your other viewers or people come in and let it count for it, because I don't think mine will count. So that's why I ask you guys, when you have time, just keep going over and over for me, so I can pick up my views, because I would like to get the monetary story coming in pretty quick, because everything is really so expensive until it takes time for everything to get solved. And I'm very thankful and very grateful to things have gotten as well as they are right now. And it could have been a little faster, but God has his time set. I never know when I'm going to put up something on the video, something in the food product, or something in maybe house, or maybe even the decoration or something. It might hit 50,000. I'm hoping that I can get 50,000 views, and then later maybe whatever it keeps coming. I'm hoping for another 100,000.
Grandma say hello.
Well, Grandma, I hope you're doing all right this night. Miss Cheryl, I hope you're doing well. I'm hoping that you have had a good weekend, although I know it's been a lot of rain there in Louisiana also. But I'm hoping that it didn't affect you too much, because I wasn't able to get back on last night to ask any questions about it. But I hope you're doing well, and hope it didn't bother you too much. And I appreciate you coming in, but I know this weather has really been something this week. And I know it was something here, and I know it's been something there also in Louisiana. So I'm hoping I hope you are well. It didn't get where you were, because it didn't come where we were. Thank God for that. But I'm still saying, even I thank God it didn't come where we were, or whatever. But I still pray for the people where it did hit.
She said it's raining now.
It's raining there now. Okay. Well, thank God we've had sunshine for the last 3 or 4 days since the bad rain came on Monday. I think it was Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, whenever it was, because a lot of people had to be rescued and everything.
She said, doing well. How are you?
Huh?
She said, she's doing well. How are you?
That's good. I'm doing good. Just trying to get through these few days until I have to go through for my knee replacement, which I hope to plan it. The doctor wants to do it right away, but I'm trying to wait till after the holidays are over. Then I'll have everything under time, and try to have enough videos going out after then. So I'll have enough videos going out. So that's the problem that I'm having now. But it's not a problem anyway, because every problem that God has for you is already fixed, because God has already fixed them. And I'm very thankful to everybody that will be prayerful with me and for me during this time, that I will be leading up to all these things, as well as my daughter. Yeah, that we're gonna need all the prayers we can have, right? Can have to get things going and to keep things going, which I know I do have favor with God, and I do know God have already blessed to do what I have to be done. So, but just mainly, I always keep in prayer ahead of time, because I know if you stay in prayer ahead of time, it's always good to be ahead with your prayers going up. And I do know that as the praises go up, your blessings come down. I know that if nothing else. So I just ask everybody to stay prayerful, and I'm staying prayerful for everybody that's on the channel that have asked me. I have not forgot you all, Miss Pam, and all these different people that I keep a prayer in every night for the ones that I know that really needs it. I ask God to really go into the room and bless your bodies and as well as mine, from everybody. Because I do know right now, it seems like everybody's having trouble with their knees, legs, or whatever. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, everything is going on. So then allergies, and there's a lot of things going on. But I do know when I ask God to open up and bless everybody that I know, especially all of my YouTube family. You all are just like my children, like my daughters or grandchildren and sons and daughters. And I want God to go in and bless everybody, whatever the problems are that they may be having at this particular time. I don't care what it is. I know God is able to take care of all of it. And so So what is everybody doing? Everybody's listening to me talking, but nobody's telling me what they're going to be doing. And I need to know something that somebody else may be doing, what's going on with you guys right now. I would appreciate it. And maybe if there is something that I may have to put you in my prayers for, I will do so also again. Because sometimes I don't know everybody by name, but I'm hopefully that they will come in and let me know what's going on. Put it in, just yes, write me, put it in the comments also. And when you're putting in the comments, that's coming back to me also. And I will know some things, because and then I would like to know that everybody that's on my YouTube channel, send me a note about your September is coming up, and I would love to know the dates of you guys' birthday to send you a special message or a card or whatever. So send those to me in your comments or email it to me and let me know when your dates are your birthday, and I would love to come out and wish you a happy birthday or whatever. Because I love you all, and I'd like to know that I'm interested in your well-being as well as mine, because you're very important to me. So that's why I would love to tell you that ahead of time, because everybody seems to be important to me, and I appreciate it. So give me some kind of idea. And Grandma, you're awfully quiet tonight, but I guess you say it's raining there. So what's for dinner Sunday for you? I don't know what Mr. Lewis what I will. Life Magic says she's having shrimp for dinner tonight. Well, what you guys plan for dinner for Sunday?
Tim said October 27th, he'll be 60. Yippee.
Huh?
He said he'll be 60 October 27th.
Oh, really? Okay.
Her birthday is October 21st. She'll be 82. Praise God.
All right, that's a wonderful day then. I know was born in October. It's a pleasant person. Most people born in between Libra and Scorpio are very interesting people. Very interesting people.
Most of them are very good people that I have met now.
Uh-huh.
A lot of them that I've met is very good people.
And they love people. They are interesting people, and they are very compassionate type people. So I can understand. So I see why Tim gets his compassion and stuff from, because he's born in the time right in the edge of the Libra Scorpio beginning. So great.
Grandmama said hers is December 19th. She's almost was a Christmas baby.
Oh, okay. So that means she have to get several presents for several things for Christmas. Is her birthday area time. All right, good. I just want to keep them down, so I have them down, but I can't get it down right now. But they have to let me know in their email exactly the date, because with different months right now. But I was trying to go through with the September people, but there's nobody come on and say September. I won't know right now.
Yeah, but Scorpio. Scorpios are some good people. And Libras.
Scorpio, yeah, I know. Always
They got a
have.
kind heart.
Huh?
They have a very kind heart.
What?
Kind heart.
Yeah. Kind hearted, yeah. They
Mm-hmm.
are very kind hearted. All of them I've ever known have been kind hearted, very kind hearted. And they've been very blessed. Most of them that I know. Under every sign, different people are different things, but most of them that I've met through the years have been very, very kind hearted, as well as the Libras. So they're very compassionate in everything. So I realize that because I know I'm a Libra, so I know I'm compassionate with everybody else. So,
Leecham Long said October 3rd to 29th.
huh?
Leecham Long said his is October 29th.
Oh, really? All right then. I got us a lot coming up in October then. Look like y'all, these are all fall people.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the Scorpio side also.
Tim said yes, we love peoples.
Huh?
Tim said yes, we love people.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You have to love people, and you're prosperous as well. So
Y'all, thank you for pressing the like button when you come in. Appreciate it.
everything counts now on coming in your views and everything. I appreciate everybody's views and everything coming along.
Ooh, it's hot today. Hot today. Hot today.
Huh?
But to be in the 90s, it sure felt like it was in the hundreds.
So what?
I said it was hot today. Even though it was in the 90s, it felt like it was still in the hundreds.
Oh yeah, it was very hot. Well, they said this is ozone day.
Mm.
I knew this was going to be an ozone day. They said it was going to be, when it's an ozone day like that, it's very bad. It makes it even feel like it's hotter than what it would be.
Malachi, you still on? What y'all doing over there, Melly? Malachi probably going on
Yeah, he probably playing his game now.
playing his game. He probably got off.
I guess Dane wasn't there. Maybe he's gone today.
I don't know if they're at their daddy house or they're at home. He didn't say.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they use the my phone, so probably at home.
I don't know. They start school Tuesday.
Grandma, what are you going to have for dinner for Sunday? I haven't heard you come back in. Let's see now. Is there a football game on tonight? No. I think the Cowboys are playing tonight.
Cowboys playing tonight?
I think the Cowboys are playing tonight.
I don't know. I don't keep up with the
If I'm not
Cowboys.
mistaken, I think they're playing tonight. So that might be.
Even though I'm in Dallas, I ain't too fond of the Cowboys.
Oh, who they were playing? I heard they talked about it all day. Well, I haven't been there. I heard
But
them
now
talk
let
about
these
it.
people hear you. They have fit you. Tell me you don't like the Cowboys. You don't like the Cowboys. Nah.
They talked about it all day today. So I'm early this morning when I was listening. I haven't really been sitting out listening TV or radio. So I was more or less.
Thank you,
getting
Chocolate Chip Capricorn. Grandmama said Saints and Chargers are playing tonight.
Huh?
The Saints and Chargers are playing.
Okay.
Okay, come on, Saints.
Oh, that's good also.
I don't either, Chocolate Capricorn. I don't like the Cowboys. Leach Malone says stuffed bell pepper sounds good for Sunday dinner. And he talking about Cowboys all day. Nah. Talking about Cowboys all day. He said stuffed bell pepper sound good. Ooh, that would be good Sunday, Leach Malone.
A lot of people like Cowboy.
You might need to go get us
They
some
love
bell
that.
peppers.
They love that multi-billion-dollar NFL team. Okay, all
Grandmama
right,
said, "What you cooking Sunday?"
huh?
She said, "What you cooking?"
What am I? Who is asking that?
Grandmama.
Well, it will probably be. I don't
So
know.
stuffed bell peppers.
Huh?
Probably some stuffed bell peppers sound good.
Bell peppers.
Stuffed bell peppers.
That what she cooking?
No, I said that sounds good. Leacham Long said stuffed bell peppers sound good for Sunday. I said yes, it would be.
Yeah, it does sound good, but I don't know about the stuffed bell peppers. I don't.
Chocolate Capricorn said boo at Leacham Long. Yes, boo chocolate Capricorn ain't no darn cowboy fan around here. And people in Dallas where I live, boy, you say you ain't a cowboy fan, these people will literally cuss you out.
Yeah.
Just cause you're not a cowboy fan. You born and raised in Dallas, you don't like the Cowboys? No, I don't like the Cowboys.
Well, I did like it when the Cowboys first started under Tom Landry. So.
Yeah, I liked them a long time
yeah,
ago.
they were
Tom
really
Landry.
good at that time because I knew the Cowboys as a team with the first started with Tom Landry and all those guys. They were a very religious team at that particular time because he did not have them to start without prayer. That's one of the things have to give the Cowboys in those years when they started. Tom Landry never did go out without they would always pray before they went to the field. And so, but now you don't hear anything about prayer with the Cowboys anymore. And they did that all the way till the end of Tom Landry. And when he stepped down, that was the end. Looked like that was the end of prayer after Mr. Jones took him over.
Chocolate Capricorn said she never had stuffed peppers. They good, but stuffed bell peppers good. And Leacham Long said America has a team. Guess their name.
Huh?
Leacham Long said America has a team. Guess their name. I'm rolling my eyes at you, Leacham Long.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You know, American has a team. Guess who their name is?
Well, they have a team name. It's okay, but I do know I did love them at that particular time. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about anybody else, but I did love the Cowboys during those years when they first.
Oh yeah, I love Cowboys and Tony Dorsett and all that. Chocolate Capricorns at Houston, Texas. LOL.
Okay.
Yes, hi. It's a long time. Yeah, hi.
Well, like I said, they're good. They all right if this is what they want. I hope they will win. Finally, will win a Super Bowl sometime in the last 25 years. But
it's been longer than 25 years, baby. Tim said lasagna is a possibility for his Sunday dinner.
Lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's
It
good.
Sounds good too. Everything sounds good.
Everything sounds good right now, Tim, because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
And I didn't cook today, and well, what did I have today? Oh, I did come back and I went out today, but I got back home about 1 o'clock, and I fixed me a breakfast. I think I had eggs and bacon, and that wasn't very much because I was kind of hungry, but then I wanted to lay down and take a nap, and that's what I did. So till I got ready to get up. But
Tim, you have a favorite football team?
Are you a football person? Are you?
Are you a football person?
Everybody not football people.
I know.
Yeah.
So. Some men that don't look at football. Yeah. Go figure.
Some people don't watch them.
He said Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee
Titans.
Okay. Well, I guess he would be where he lived in Tennessee. Yeah. So, all right then. I didn't know if he was interested in football or baseball or some other kind of ball. Because the people some like golf, football, tennis, and it's all kind of soccer ball, all kind of balls going on. So you never know what people like. But everybody, just about everybody, whether they are different baseball or whatever, they always have a football team that they kind of like also. In most cases, they got one football. They have two teams that they like. Maybe a basketball team,
I got two teams. I have two teams, the Saints and the 49ers in my teams.
Well, when it comes to that, I'm at the point that I'm making a difference, but I would like for the battery to go on for my basketball game. And I would like, now I don't really prefer the Cowboys, but I would love to see them with the quarterback they have to win something, because he's a good quarterback and they have some good halfbacks and all those things, running backs and things that are good.
Leach Malone said I stopped after the Kaepernick situation.
Huh?
Yeah, I stopped liking them too after that. Leach Malone. Then I started back liking them again. So I don't know. But
Like,
49ers, you know how they got kicked off Kaepernick
oh,
for
okay.
kneeling.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it is what it is.
Everything is
What about all these Cowboy fans? Cause what's called when he let his people even take a knee. The men here. Tim said he more of a college football person.
Oh, we like college football.
Mm.
Okay.
You know they wouldn't even let the Dallas Cowboys even take a knee.
Huh.
You know they wouldn't even let Dallas Cowboys take a knee. Period.
Oh, okay. Well, they got some, they got some good players, but I don't know. Seems like they get injured now. The guy got injured this week. He's a heck of a running back, so he's going to be out all the way to the playoff game, if they get to be the playoff game. But they got to give him. He's going in for surgery today. Yeah, so I hope he'll be all right, because he's a good money guy. So I don't know. But he got injured already before he pulled the team even started the season. So it's always seems like all the better players always get injured before the season begins. So then they end up out of the season. Most of the season they're gone. So I don't.
Tim said when Jesus come, all knees going down. Amen.
Huh?
Tim said when Jesus come, all knees going down.
Yeah.
You hear me? Tim said when Jesus come, all knees are going down.
Oh, when Jesus.
Come, all knees are going down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Season. Okay.
Knees. When Jesus comes,
yeah. When Jesus comes,
all knees are going down.
all knees. Oh yeah. They are. They will be. You're right about that. Never been so right at all. So sometimes, Tim, sometimes my hearing is very good and sometimes it's not as good. So I think the days, and I don't know the fans or whatever, but the hearing aids are not good either. So you know how they go. Everything is crazy right now. So some companies are better than others, but I ended up with a company that's not as good as the others. So, but some days they are in good shape, because some days when my daughter's talking and when we are talking, I hear pretty well, and then sometimes it just cuts out by itself and go down, and I can't get the words together. But nevertheless, I do finally get them together. So sooner or later. Cause like everything is, and I tell you, as a song said, Jesus be coming soon, so everybody better get ready. Cause there's a lot of things that's showing that the time is not long. It's wrapping up and winding up pretty quick. So everybody better be loving, kind, and compassionate, and be able to hold it on, and knowing that God is He's in the making of whatever's going on. So that's where I stand. And I just give praises to God, because He's the only one that can help us and keep us in everything that we're doing.
Amen, Miss Lena. Tim said.
So we're very thankful. And I know that you understand that, Tim, and you're very blessed, and God keep on blessing you, because you're a very person that understands very much compassionate and everything. And God loves you a whole lot. He looks down upon you, will take care of you. And I love you also, Tim. So God bless you. I tell you, God gives it's amazing, because you're very blessed. And I just thank God for keep on blessing you. And whatever way you feel like you need blessing, I hope God continue to bless you. And all the others also.
Tim said, I love you too. I said that car turned the corner, had a big old huge sign in the window say for sale.
Really?
Yeah, the car just turned, had a big old huge sign in the window talking about for sale.
Yeah. I know somebody knocked this sign up on the corner down the other 2 days ago.
For what?
That stop sign.
They knocked the stop sign down?
Yeah, but they got it back. They city put it back up. They
No.
knocked it down a couple of days ago.
No, I said a car just turned at the stop sign right there. It said it had a great big old huge sign in the front window say for sale. I mean, big old sign.
Oh, sure.
They must need to sell that car bad.
I guess he do. Yeah, I guess they need the money to sell it. As many people buying these old cars a little bit. So
it wasn't no old car, like a newer model car. But I was just surprised how big the sign was in the window.
Well, like he said, he might be on the way to lose it. So before he loses, he want to sell it.
Yeah.
That's just, what did Tim say?
He said that's when he said I love you too.
Huh?
He said I love you too.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Tim. So I know it'll be time for you to go to work in a few minutes, Tim. So what you have for dinner tonight, Tim? Because I don't know. He didn't tell me. He said he gonna have lasagna Sunday, didn't
he? Yeah, that sure sound good.
Huh? Yeah.
Need some spinach though. We got the ground turkey. We just need some spinach and some ricotta cheese.
I don't know. I think I'll have a surprise Sunday dinner for. I've got 3 different things in mind, but I don't know which one I'm going to deal with. But I think it's going to be a surprise Sunday dinner, so I'm not going to tell anybody because I didn't want anybody to get my surprises.
It might be that hog head. Y'all might look up and have a hog head on the table looking at y'all.
No, I don't think so. It's too early for the hog head, and it's still too hot to cook it. So I think I'm going to wait till November, late October, and I'm thinking I'm going to try to turn it into hot tamales. That's what I'm thinking about, is making real hot tamales out of that hog head. And because that's what they really make a lot of hot tamales out of.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
And
yeah.
I'm thinking that's what I might just do.
Leave them alone, some oink.
Well, Beckwood, I tell you what, those hot tamales can be off the chain. And I love hot tamales. And I might not need them, but I still love them, you know.
Yeah, I love hot tamales too.
But they're so expensive. I said, I was looking in the store the other day at the hot tamales, and they were like, I think it was like a half a dozen. A half a dozen was $9. And I said, for real? And the dozen was almost, was about $18 or something, you know. And
I remember you used to get 12 hot tamales for $4.
Yep, you used to.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't get them no more. You do good to get 6 for $9.
Wow. That is so crazy.
And it's nothing but some meal. You just really think about it, you know. Very little bit of meat in them, just a little bit of meal and moisture. That's it. So I don't know. I might, you know, when one day it get cool, I might make me another hot tamale pie though. So I like the hot tamale pie, so I might do a hot tamale pie one day. When it get cool enough, not now. Because it's still a little bit too hot for all that kind of eating right now. So I have to kind of wait until I can get.
Leach Long said he never had a hot tamale.
Huh?
Leach Long said he never had a hot tamale.
Oh, really? I'm surprised because most people like hot tamales. I'm surprised. You must not like Spanish food. Because, I mean, I know hot tamale is considered as one of Spanish food.
Angela said, hey, Mama Lena, you looking beautiful. Just seen notification. I've been having these headaches. Went to the doctor. Told me I have to have sleep apnea. I have to have sleep study on September 2nd so I can get a CPAP. If I have a CPAP, Angela, I see where it's the best sleep now since I've been sleeping with it. I didn't even know how good it is to sleep till I started wearing that sleep pack at night. I get the best sleep now.
Oh, so she's getting that. She gonna have to have.
Yeah, she got to have do the sleep apnea test. What she was saying, because she said she's been having bad headaches.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. She had to get that test.
Oh, well, that'll be good then. Well, that'll be a blessing for you then. If the doctor's gonna recommend it for her.
Yeah, she do her see her sleep study on September 2nd.
Oh, okay. She's going on September 2nd.
Do a sleep
Okay,
study.
all right then. She's gonna get her a sleep agony test. All right.
The study where they, you go on, you sleep
Yeah, I
all
know.
night,
Yeah.
and they see how many times your heart stop beating
Okay.
at night if your heart stop beating. I know I sleep with one now. It's the best sleep I ever got in years and years and years, Angela. I love it. I had to really get used to some in my nose sleeping at night and some around my head, but I got used to it. I love it now. I don't wake up all night gasping for air and stuff no more. Since I had that started wearing that CPAP.
Well, that's good. So that's the best. Whatever it takes, you have to do whatever it takes to get your health and keep your health up, and so you can keep going whenever or whatever you have to do. So, Angela, may God bless you to be able to get that done for yourself next week, and you'll be able to be able to get rid of those headaches at night or day. If that's going to help you, always just look forward and say yes. When you go in, you just believe that they're going to help you. So that's all I tell everybody. Whatever you're going to start to do, always believe it. Don't doubt it. Just know that it's going to work for you. Because I say if you doubt it, it kind of slows it down. So if you don't doubt it, you go head on. Because it will help you in the future. It might be hard to begin with, but I think later on you'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard to sleep with it first, but once you sleep with it, about 2 or 3 weeks, you start getting used to it, and you start feeling more comfortable, and your sleep is so much better. It's you get sound sleep without jumping up all night gasping for air and stuff. Cause I think when I did my sleep study, that was a while of years ago. They said my heart stopped beating about 15 times during the night. So I'm glad I have it now. She said, "Thank you, Miss Lena," and she said, "What are you ladies up to?"
Well, up to getting ready for the fall holidays, for the fall decor, and getting the house ready for the fall decor, so I can show you guys what the house will be looking like for the fall decoration and everything. We just couldn't get it together tonight because I was too tired because we were looking for other little items and couldn't find everything, and we found a lot of the stuff that I did have from years before, and did a lot of painting to try to get it together, but we still could get it together in time for tonight. So hopefully we'll get the video up one day this week coming up. I'm not going to say tomorrow because it may be tomorrow and it may be Monday, but as soon as we can, I will get it up, and we'll be showing you a few of the things that we'll be doing on videos as well. Maybe a few things that I may be doing live for a short period. I don't know. May do some little short things on live, short ones, where you can just see the little things before we finish them, and then at the big thing come up when we do the videos. All those things you'll be knowing what we did to get it all together before that time. So just keep watching, and like I said, I think I still have some more stuff out there, and the garage is so full of everything, so I have to try to pull that stuff up in order to get it all out, because it's going to be beautiful when we get through with it. So I'm hoping that I'll have it all out before the first of the month. I'm hoping, because the first will be on Thursday, by the first or whatever. Maybe before then. We're going to be working with it and trying to find out the rest. Because some of the things that my daughter had seen, we couldn't find, that she was looking for, that we need to find in the stores. So we may not be able to pick it up till after the first, because some of the stores actually don't have people to work. And they've just got boxes stacked up, and there's nobody to come in to empty the boxes. So that's the problem that the stores are having. They're just stacked up all around there. So if you don't have any help to put it out, they can't get the fall merchandise out, so nobody can buy it. So You just have to kind of go back and forth. They get a little bit here, a little bit there, but they haven't been able to put it out like they would like to. So that's why you have to keep running back every day because everybody there, people that's doing DIYs and stuff, they're looking for it, and I'm sure they run in there every time they get an opportunity to, and they all start picking up little things. And if you don't go back every day, some of the items that you might want to use for yours, you might not be able to find it either because people are really picking up what they want to get. So hopefully they'll still have some of the things when I get back there to get what I want also. Because some of it is really neat. But everybody don't decorate for fall. Some people just wait for Christmas. But normally we don't. Yeah, we decorate for fall, but we decorate more for Christmas than we do for fall. But this time I was trying to do a little bit more for fall because fall seems to be kind of exciting to a lot of people right now. And so I was trying to get a little bit more up for fall and see how it would work out. Would it work out as well as the Christmas decoration and DIYs, you know?
Dane said, "Hey, Granny."
Uh,
Dane said, "Hey, Granny."
hey, Dane, what you doing tonight? Are you home tonight, Dane?
Don't forget to push the like button, Dane.
Huh.
I tell Dane, don't forget to push the like button.
Are you home tonight, Dane? Or are you not? Are you out tonight, someplace at your friend's house? Okay. If you're home, what are y'all doing? Are you cooking or y'all eating something good tonight?
He said he at home.
Okay. Well, what you cooking something tonight, Dana? What are y'all eating tonight? Something good? Michael there, Duke? Michael ain't said nothing, but Malachi did, so.
Angela said, "You will get it all together. Don't stress yourself, beautiful. Dinner tonight, getting ready to make, so I will catch you at a later. Parmesan chicken tenders, macaroni and cheese, and spinach salad." Ooh, that sounds good. That's what she cooking tonight.
Oh, she cooking. Girl, you cooking all that tonight? Ooh, you making me hungry. You are making me want to eat or cook, but I don't know about that. But that sure sounds good. My Lord have mercy.
She said she have to go.
Okay, then.
Good night, Angela.
I appreciate you coming in for a few minutes, and thank you so much because I love you guys. So you have a very good dinner. I need to come to your house to eat tonight because I haven't fixed anything yet.
That sounds good.
When I get off, I may still go in there and drop that piece of fish nuggets in the fish fry in the fry.
She said good night.
Because I'm still going to be hungry, look like anyway.
She said good night.
All right, good night, and God bless you for everything that you have to go through it, and I hope everything works out. So I guess I'll be back with you on next week to find out how you're gonna need to test that.
It won't be next week. It'll be the following week.
Huh?
It'll be next Saturday. The second is Friday, so she'll do it Friday.
So she will have had it done by then.
Right.
Yeah. So I will be well by that time.
She said she do share your recipes. Well, thank you, Angela. We appreciate it. She said she share your recipes.
Okay, appreciate it. Sure do.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, and just keep on doing it, And I thank you, like I said, keep viewing and keep sharing them and whatever. And maybe, have somebody to come in and after you start sharing them, maybe they would like to come in as a subscriber or a viewer or whatever.
She said she pressed the like button all the time.
Huh?
And she pressed the like button all the time.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for doing that.
We really appreciate you.
I thank you all so much for pressing the like button and keeping it going. Because that helps a whole lot, believe it or not, it does. And I appreciate it a whole lot too.
Nights are getting shorter now.
Huh?
I say the days are getting shorter, even though it's still night. I mean day, but the day is not as bright right now. Until daylight's getting shorter now.
Yeah, it's supposed to. this time of the year it gets shorter.
Yeah,
So
it's still daylight, but it's just not as bright as it usually
yeah,
be at 7:30 at night.
yeah, it'll start getting darker early in the next few days, but it'll stay daylight until about 8 o'clock right now. And then probably next week it's gonna be cutting down around about 7:45. But right now we got a few more days until 8 o'clock. And after then it's gonna be cut down. The only thing about when it gets dark early, you be ready to go to bed early.
Sure do, cause I be ready to go to bed at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so that's the only problem that you have with the days are shorter. You can't always get to bed early though, so but that means that you have a. Sometimes I used to hear people say when it gets when the time changes like this and it gets dark early, they go to bed so early, but they wake up too early also and can't get back to sleep. So sometimes it creates another problem on the body. But I think they said that we're in now that the time won't be changing anymore. I think it's going to stay daylight saving time. If I'm not mistaken. I think that there's so many things happened this year. I can't even remember some of the things that they say it's going to continue staying. But I think they passed it to stay in the state of Texas that it would be daylight saving year round.
That sure be good, cause then it won't be getting night at no 6:30. It'll get night probably by 7 o'clock or something, rather than about 5:45, 6:30, and all that.
Yeah, I think they said that it would be. I think they said it would stay like that. So I'm not for sure. I don't want to go off into that right now. But they've been trying to make so many changes all around. It's kind of hard for you to remember because there's so many things that they're changing on every day, and they go from one day to another, and they change something else, and something else changes, something else changes, and so many changes. It's hard to remember a lot of them. But I still appreciate everybody that comes into the channel, and I appreciate all my new subscribers is coming into the family. And I just have to say thank you all for coming in. And I've had them coming. I've had more people coming in this week from my state of Texas than I've had before. So I thank you all so much for coming in from the Texas area. I think like San Antonio, Corpus Christi, San Angelo, in the South Texas areas, Houston, and all those places. I appreciate you guys coming in because most of the time I've had people not in the state of Texas, but out of the state of Texas. But I do appreciate those that have stated to me that they're coming in out of the state of Texas now, because this is a big state and there are wonderful people here, and I do appreciate them watching the channel also, and I hope they will continue to do so and have others to come in with them, and I appreciate them to share share and give me their comments and tell me what they're interested in and what they're interested in and what they really like and what's coming up. Just give me some ideas of what's going on, with them and what they would like to do or what they would like to share with me also. Because if somebody's out there and have something special that you think that maybe one of your relatives have that has been a very great menu, share that with me, because I know maybe you're not going to do it or maybe you're not going to use it, but you never know. It might be something that I already have, but have maybe it's a little different. But if you do have something out there that's interesting, share it with me, send it to me. A lot of people are sharing some of the things that they had that I may not have, but they have had previously with their relatives or whatever in their family. If you don't mind sharing it, I would love to receive it. And I thank you so much if you can do it. I would appreciate it.
One
'Cause I
Friday
know,
night we're gonna have to do a Friday night where Granny get up and dance and play her old 40, her old 50 songs she used to like when she was a teenager. Get up and dance on them. We're gonna do that one Friday night. Them do your, you gotta do a dancing for them one Friday night. Play all your 1950 songs you used to like, the Supremes and Sam Cooke and all them.
Yeah, I
I
don't
like
know.
all them too. I still love all them now. I listen to all that music now myself. Supreme, Sam Cooke, all of them. I love all them people.
I like listening to a lot. I still like listening to a lot of music,
So I say you
and
gotta get up one
I like,
Friday.
what people don't understand about music, and I mean, because you love God, don't mean that all the music has. To me, music has something that's deep down in with us that you have to understand music. Now, I don't care for all this hip hop they're doing now, no, because it doesn't make sense to me. But I do like what meaning the meaning for people that were when they were coming on years ago. All those things that people did as sung, it was very meaningful because even those people in the slaves in the field, they made their own music and they took their little hands and they clapped and they rapped together, But all those things that they did was meaningful to them, and it was experience. And when I used to listen to that music a lot of times, I didn't, sometimes you like the words you're saying, but then later on, as life go on, you find out those things was meaningful, and they were to them. This was the thing that was happening during those times. Even when the times that when they were doing the blues singing hills or out in those hills by themselves out there on the farms or whatever they were, wherever they were all very meaningful, and the words were meaningful. And I used to sit down and I listened to them, and then I found out that a lot of things that they were singing that they were doing, it was to help them because it meant something to them because of the way they were working, and the hard working would get to them, and this would be a way to get relief. Where people nowadays have anxiety, they had anxiety, but those songs give them relief, and that sitting down, patting their hands, getting together, just singing about things, like they said, if this evening sun gonna go down, they knew when the evening sun went down,
Excuse me.
it was time for them to go to bed, okay? But people have to put it in a respective way that the blues isn't that bad. The blues is what was happening at the time. But a lot of time people say, well, this and that and the other. But it's not like that. It's like if you listen to something, it has a meaning and it's very meaningful to what they're saying and what they have lived and how they have done. And I used to hear them, we going back in the back of the woods. Well, they weren't back in the back of the woods anyway, you know. And, they say, and they might will say, well, that lady in the back of the woods, I sure did like that lady in the back of the woods or whatever. That was a little brown skinned lady and she was really together, All those things meant something to people at that time. They didn't have all the TVs. They didn't have all this stuff that we have now. They had no internets. They knew nothing. All they had to do was themselves. And so they made words to go with what they lived in order to bring them to themselves. And if people understand, sometimes they get to the ones where they had religious type things, but some of them weren't always religious. It was just down in the blues. And that was just the bottom of the blues, and that was just where it was. And they might would say, if I want to get me go to the wine area or go to bootleg their little whiskey or whatever they did, that's what they did. But that was to them in those days because that's the way they had to live. They had nothing to go upon but what they did and what those people put on them plantations, what they had to do. That was it. And so I understand, and I hope that everybody that's listening to the channel would understand some of the things and some of the ways that people had to live during those days. Although they knew the little Bible scriptures and they come along with that, but then again, they would turn it into a blues. So some words that came into there. Now I don't remember everything. I used to have a lot of old time records, but as time went on, they decayed, and then I put them in places where they did decay, but I didn't know that they would.
Okay.
So that was it.
Mary said, Mary Market said, look like your Sunday dinners get a lot of views as they should. Always a feast on the Lord's day. She said, look like your Sunday dinners get a lot of views
Yeah.
as they should. She's always a feast on the Lord's day.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I thank you, and they do. I always, and I'm blessed to do that. And I'm glad that the people are watching, and I'm watching my views to go up for my Sunday dinners because I put a lot into those Sunday dinners because sometimes I'm tired, very tired on Sunday, but I try to get it all ready where they can go up early enough before some of the people get home from church or whatever that they can take time to view it because still some people have not even fixed dinner when I put mine up because I try to get them up about before noon, Texas time, before noon. And some people hadn't even started cooking, and some might go out and look. And so I try to make interesting and exciting where they will be hungry and try to find something good to eat. And that will be helpful for them. So I thank you for your comment, what you just said. And I do appreciate, and I do know it does it takes my scores up a whole lot. So that's been good for me also. And so I work hard with it, trying to get it all together also. So please believe me, it's a lot of work, but I try to work it in and get up early on Sunday morning in order to get it all together. So maybe just maybe where people can understand where I can do it. So, but I hope to have an interesting Sunday this Sunday, and I'm gonna start my preparation tomorrow night for my Sunday coming up, and I hope everybody will understand that my Sunday coming up it will be very interesting, and I hope they will be watching for my what I'm gonna have Sunday. Like I said, I have 3 or 4 things in mind, and out of 3 or 4 things that I have in mind, I'm not telling anybody. I'm just going to do it. That's what I'm going to do. And because a lot of times, if I tell you exactly what I'm going to have on Sunday, then it may be something in the refrigerator. I have gone bad, and I may not be able to use it. So I'm just not going to. But I do know one thing. Usually, I guess you wonder why do I cook so many cabbage? But cabbage is it's really good for the body. It has lots of vitamins in it, and that's one thing that I kind of stay with cabbage.
Mary said everything always looks so good.
And baby, it sure does taste good too. Believe me if I tell you, it tastes good. The flavor is very good, and it's very time consuming. But I try to work it out.
She said,
But
"Oh, what did you do with the hog head?"
it's in the deep freeze. I plan on probably doing it during the Thanksgiving time or Christmas because I hope to make hot tamales out of it. And
Everybody wants you to make some whole. Everybody wants you to make some hog head cheese.
well, I don't know about the hog head cheese. I know I'm going to make hot tamales. I may get a chance to make some hog head cheese, but I'm truly thinking about hot tamales because I don't know if anybody's interested, but I'm thinking about it's a possibility. It's enough there to do hog head cheese also. But I know it's going to be in November or something like that, during Christmas, when something is the reason why I would love to do it because everybody be so interested in turkey, chicken, and whatever. What do they do? Turkey, chicken,
Ham, and all that.
huh?
Turkey, chicken, ham.
Yeah, turkey, chicken, and ham. So I'm trying to save it for a time that when people be all interested in other things, and then I'd like to come up with something with the hog head
She said, anxious to see it. You hear me? She said, anxious to see that.
what?
She's anxious to see
Oh
that.
yeah. So I'm okay. I'm glad you are. But that's when I wanted to come up with something like that. Would be at that time of the year, and that what people will be, when they won't be thinking about it, it will come up.
Lane said, hey, Miss Lena.
Huh.
Lane said, hey, Miss Lena.
Lane, okay, he's back. How you doing tonight, Lane? Hope you're doing good. But that's when I'm getting ready to do my hog head. It's when everybody's gonna be off into turkeys. I'll still be doing my turkeys, but I just want to have something different to do that will bring the excitement up to the channel.
Mary say, good thinking.
Yeah. Well, thank you, darling. But you have to kind of think ahead and not try to work everything in right now. Just work it when everybody else is always interested in something else. But I found out that a lot of time people I've known through the years that people will find out something that's more exciting than turkey and dressing and chicken and dressing and this and that. Even at the holidays, even like Labor Day is coming up. Well, everybody's off into barbecue.
I don't think people eat a lot of barbecue no more. Don't seem like it might, but
Well, like I'm saying, but that would be a time of the year that they would always
yeah,
be off into
yeah,
barbecue off on the Labor Day. Would be the
yeah.
last barbecue weekend or whatever they call it, the big fiesta for barbecue and
Hey,
stuff.
Lane. He said he doing good in you.
Okay.
He said he's doing good in you.
I'm hanging in here. I'm doing all right though. Like I said, getting doctor calls and different things, but I think I'm doing good right now. It's a little. The fans got a little bit cool in here, so that's why I put a sweater around my arms because it's a little cool in here to me, and it's not as hot as it was outside. So then I have a thinner clothes on. So, but I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to prepare myself to get ready for a knee replacement the first part of the year, hopefully, and I know that I'm working on that also. It's just a lot of the things that I'll be working on and working with. So hopefully I'll have those things that I'll be able to get done in the first part of the year.
Tim said bedtime, Miss Lena.
Huh?
Tim said he's about to go to bed.
All right, Tim. You're gonna leave me tonight, huh? So, well, I know you always leave me on Friday night. So, I hope you have a good night's sleep and have a blessed weekend coming up. And watch out for all of my good my Sunday dinners and whatever else I'm going to be putting up. I don't know. And watch out for my DIYs and my fall decorations and all this stuff that's going to be going. So you have a lot to see. So when you're not too tired, always got your notification button and push it and see what this lady's doing right now. Because I have a whole lot of good stuff that will be going on during the week. Hopefully, I'll get it all done. So, but God bless you to have a blessed night and a good, wonderful night of peace. And I thank you so much for everything, Tim. You've been a real blessing to me. May God bless you and continue to bless you and meet every need in your life that you may have. Thank you so much.
Mary said you have a nice mix of content.
Huh?
Mary said you have a nice mix of content.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she tried to do different things.
Huh?
I said, told her you try to do a little different things.
Yeah, I do. I have a different. I guess I take a different concept on life and do different things, and I always look for different things to do different things with. Where I have my own thing, and I think about other things that if I can do this, I can do something else. And I'm always looking around. That's where I'm looking around, trying to figure out what else can I do, and when can I get it done. So
Tim said, "Amen."
yeah, so I never want to be like everybody. I want to be like Miss Lena, okay? But there are some things that I don't do like everybody, but I do it my way. And then like I said, I have a lot of things that I do for my family. I have a lot of things that I did years ago. There are a lot of things when I used to do things for parties and anniversaries and different things that I go out to do. There were a lot of sit-ups and different things that I would do, and there were a lot of different drinks that I learned to make, and it's just a lot of things that I have not put on YouTube yet. I don't know some of the things that I may put on YouTube later. People might be interested in it, and they may not be, but I do know my views. I'm trying to pick them up as I go, and I'm thankful for God blessing me with that 250,000 this week, and I have to say, oh, God, thank you. because I come a long ways, honey, and I still got a long ways to go. But it ain't as far as I've come. I don't have that much further to go, and I'm so thankful. So that's why I tell people keep on viewing, knowing that I'm on my way there. And I know I give God the glory every day because that's the one that's is putting me up there. So I'm almost there. So I'm thankful, and I feel like God is going to open up a door to put me there before the end of 2022. And I'm thankful for all the people that come in and all the supporters that stay with me and continue to support me. That's all I ask y'all to do. Keep on viewing, keep on watching, keep on talking, and keep on praying. That's the main thing. Because all that has to do with what I'm trying to get done. And I do know God is the answer to every prayer. Every prayer that everybody pray for me is going up to glory. And God he's putting it in that little pocket. He's going to drop it open. He's going to open that little pocket up one day and say, here it is.
Mary said, well, I certainly enjoy time spent with you and your dear family.
Who is that?
Mary said she certainly enjoyed time spent with you and your dear family.
Okay. Well, I enjoy y'all as my family also. So I enjoy you guys coming in, and I enjoy talking to you. And I, try to keep myself motivated to where I can be able to say things that you will have a consistency to come back to hear what I have to say or what I might be thinking in my mind to do later. Because sometimes things come up in the midnight hours, and I think later and I think about it. Sometimes I may get it all together, and sometimes it's just like, things are speaking to me, and I'm listening to what God is saying. Sometimes I don't get it all together, but I work on it, and eventually it all falls together. It comes like one time, two times, three times, and it just takes me a little while to get it together, but eventually all falls together from me.
She said it's a wonderful way to record your life.
Well, I sure thank you for saying so, but
you hear what I said? She said it's a wonderful way to record your life.
That's the way
a wonderful way to record your life.
Yeah. Well, I thank you for saying so, but that's the way I do it.
Did you hear? You didn't understand what she said, did you? She said it's a wonderful way to record.
I understand that.
Life. Okay.
To record my life the way I do it. I do what I do for later and not for anybody else. And I think about things that's different, interesting, and I listen to what God is saying to me. I do one thing, two things, three things, and I finally get it all together. That's what I just said. So she understood that, and I thank her for saying that.
I know, but I didn't think you understood quick. Yeah, I know sometimes you don't hear.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm hearing fairly well tonight. So I put another battery in the hearing aid, so it's working pretty well tonight. So I just keep working with it, but I keep working with my time and whatever. And when I wake up at sometime 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, God gives me ideas, and I list those ideas down on paper. And sometimes I can't. I do it so bad I can't read it myself because I'm sleepy, and I might put this, this, and I add. And then I be getting up. I said, I don't even know what this is because I'm asleep at the time, but and maybe 3 or 4 days later, I may be coming up, and I'll sit up in the morning, and I come, and just kind of get by myself and listen, and then sometimes the words come back to me, and I'll go back over that subject, and I'll know that this is what I'm supposed to do, and then I'll find out those words that I thought I heard and wrote down, they were almost right, but I just didn't spell them. I didn't finish the word or whatever. I'd fall back asleep on it. So, but I wake up again, and then I wouldn't get it all together.
Mary said, yes, our life is in his hands, as the poems say.
Yeah. So, I'm very thankful, Yeah. Oh, yeah, a psalm. Oh, yeah, as the psalm say, okay. Yes, Lord, I guess our life is in his hands, as the psalm say. Psalms say. That's right, it is. It's in all our life is in his hands. So, as they say, the little bitty children, Everybody, the whole wide world is in his hands. So, and I know that. So, I will agree to this. The whole wide world is in his hands. So, I keep myself where I can stay in his hands also.
Yeah, we probably finna get ready to go in a little bit. Probably about 10. We probably be on about 10 more minutes. We finna get ready to get off here in about 10 more minutes. 10, maybe 10 or 15 more minutes. We're gonna get off of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 or 15 more minutes we'll be on. Then we're gonna get off for the evening.
Yeah. When I do get off, I'm gonna find me something in there to eat, or fry me something to eat, or cook me something to eat, or I don't really want a sandwich tonight. I don't know what I want, but everything is so frozen. I don't have time to unthaw anything to do it. I did unthaw a little bit of catfish nuggets. I could throw them in and eat one or two bites of that, but um, with a little ketchup and a pickle on it or something of that sort, and may have that for in a few minutes. Because once I drop it in a hot pot of grease, it doesn't take too long for that to work out for me.
Grandmama told you to say good night.
Okay, Grandma, you have a wonderful night, but I never did know what you were cooking for dinner Sunday. But I guess it'll be a surprise also.
Miss Lena looks tired tonight and she's hungry. Yeah, that's why I said we finna get ready to get off of here because she is tired and she is hungry.
I
I'm
am tired because I've had a full week. I mean, a full week, a full 7 days in a row, and I have worked, and I kind of took a little nap before I came on this evening, and but I'm still tired because I had to run it. It's a lot to do, and like I said, had doctor appointments, and because I had a couple of doctor appointments this week and doing different things, and trying to get all of the stuff together for my weekend, and trying to get stuff together for DIY, trying to get the fall decor worked up, and it's just taking a little bit. It's taking a little bit of time to get everything kind of settled in to get it all done. So hopefully after next week, I hope I'll be able to have everything kind of lined it up where I won't be so I can have time to get a little bit more rest in, and I can be a little bit more rested, like I was like I was a month ago, because I'm a long ways from where I was alone. I'm a long ways from being rested from where I was a month ago, because it's been very tiring for the last 3 weeks. It's been a whole lot to do, and I'll tell you something else. When the weather get bad and the rain is in for a few days or whatever, and when it's hot and it turns cooler, so that always creates a problem also. The change of temperature, the weather, and all these different things. And I just keep going, keep going, keep going, like the energizer battery, and I don't stop. And when I do stop, I'm extra tired. So that's where I am tonight. But nevertheless, I still have to come on and have to look at my YouTube family and let them see me, even though I am tired. But I still want them to know that God is still blessing no matter what. And I want them really to know that I am so blessed this week to know that I have made my 250,000 views. And that's the main thing.
She said it's a busy time of the year.
All of it is a busy time. It really is back to school time, and school getting started, people getting back out for new jobs. It's just really going into fall of the year. It's just like a whole change, because we know we're reaching different things, and everything's going to be the climate change is changing for everybody everywhere, and it's making everybody tired, and different health problems are coming up. A lot of allergies this time of the year, and I have allergies also because the weather is changing, the wind is blowing, and we have a lot of things going on. So that helps to help me a lot of tiredness also. So, but I'm still thankful and I'm still grateful that I can come in and speak to my YouTube family and let them know how I'm coming out and what I'm going to be up to is that knee replacement and doing different things. So I just ask everybody to keep me lifted up in prayer, and I'll be doing the same for you guys. And I want God to bless everybody and keep us going on. And I will be getting ready to go to when I get through. I'm going to fix me something to eat and I go to bed. I just don't know what I'm going to fix. It's going to be quick. I have no idea right now. But I want God to bless us all tonight. So,
Okay, everybody, thank you for all the likes in all the likes and the ones that was on. I know it wasn't too many people on tonight, but thank you for the likes. The people, some people seem like they came on and liked and left, but that's fine, long they did like. But anyway, we finna get ready to go. Uh, we finna get ready to go, and much love to everyone. God bless you, each and every one of you.
okay, may God bless and keep you all. So, and I hope to have a wonderful weekend coming up and a blessed week ahead for everybody. And I thank you guys so much, and I love you all so much. And I hope God will continue to keep us all in good health and good peace. For
Thank you, Mary. Mary, she said, "Good evening to all. One day at a time. Every day is a gift."
huh?
Mary said, "Good evening to you," and then she said, "One day at a time, and every day is a gift."
Oh, it is. Thank you so much. And I will be ready to get out. I do my little evening, my Friday night evening song because I like everybody to know I'm not a songster, I'm not a singer, but this is what I give to my heart. And this is my favorite thing to do. So good night to all from Miss Lena's Kitchen. Walk with me, Lord, walk with me. Walk with me, Lord, walk with me all along this tedious journey. I want Jesus to walk with me and walk with all my family members in my YouTube association. I love you all so much. May God bless you and keep God walking with you. From Miss Lena to all of my family, all my YouTube family. Thank you so much. Good night from love to all. Good night. Have a blessed week. Bye bye.